lead off the ninth inning with Norwich Sea Unicorns. Second baseman, Nick Storino.
9-1 and 2 up. It's Nick Storino to lead it off against Jordan Talbot, who's worked 3 2/3. He surrendered just 1 run on 1 hit. It was an RBI double by Bo Jaworski in the bottom of the 8th. Delivery home is outside for ball 1. Norwich a chance to walk it off in the bottom of the 9th inning for a storybook finish in 2024. Ball 2 also misses outside, and it's count leverage for the Fairfield product, Nick Storino. The weapon at the bottom of the order. The 2-0 home is just outside for ball 3. Early nerves settling in for Talbot, who has been lights out to this point. He's entered the ball game. The 3-0 home is on the inside corner for strike 1. The 3-1 delivery is a line shot, handled there by Redahan. Will flip to Jordan Talbot, racing to the first base bag. It was a rocket off the bat of Storino. Able to block it was Redahan to keep it in front of him for a big first out in the Norwich 9th. 1 down for the leadoff hitter, Caden Dosa, who is 1 for 3 with the base hit. Also drawn a walk. Talbot deals home, ball 1 outside. Aggressive there on the fastball was Dosa. But foul on the third base side, and the count is even. 1 ball and 1 strike. Dosa, 6 feet, 195. He's been the everyday center fielder. He's joined the Sea Unicorns squad after making his debut July the 7th against the Nashua Silver Knights. Here comes the 2-1. It is popped up on the first base side into foul ground. It is Redahan there to make the catch on it for the second out in the Norwich 9th. Redahan dropped it after he looked to throw it around the infield horn, but that's going to stand as out number 2. One more chance for Norwich in the 9th is in the hands of A.J. Soldra. Solder to this point is 0 for 4 with an RBI groundout. Set up outside was the catcher Papetti as it slapped foul by Solder on the first base side into the hands of Luke Broadhurst, the first base coach. Member of the Yukon Huskies for the last 4 seasons. 0-1 delivery is a changeup that misses upstairs, and the count is even. Solder trying to make some noise and keep the 9th inning alive as ball 2 sails upstairs. Count leverage building for Solder. 2 balls and 1 strike. Righty on lefty matchup with 2 outs in the home 9th and an even ball game. The 2-1. A check swing, and Solder certainly went around, and the count is even. 2 balls and 2 strikes. We go into the 10th. It would be Trey Cruz to lead it off for Westfield. The 2-2 coming home, runs inside, and it hits Soldra. Norwich is going to have a 2-out base runner for Nick Tomasetto, who's been captain clutch all summer long. This has been his bread and butter coming up in these types of spots. Also going to bring out the manager, Paul Bonfiglio. Not sure if he's going to make a move yet, and he will. So this is it for Jordan Talbot, new reliever coming into the ball game. He's going to get a round of applause from his bench. He was outstanding. Works 4 1/3 innings of relief. Allows just 1 run on 1 hit. Also hit a batter. We'll meet the new reliever when we come back. Nick Tomasetto coming to the plate, and a chance for Norwich to try and walk it off The winning run stands at first. It's AJ Soldra. Don't go anywhere. This is the Futures League Championship on the Futures League Baseball Network and watching live on YouTube on SN Sports. New reliever in the ball game is Southpaw out of Keene State and Ellington, Connecticut, Camden Thomas. He'll make his third appearance in the postseason, an ERA flatlined at 0, a whip of 1 in 2 innings of work. Last appeared back on Tuesday against the New Britain Bees, working a clean inning out of the bullpen. Issued a walk-in, struck out 1, facing 4 batters. Solder the base runner at first. The 1-0 is going to have to wait a little longer as Thomas checks in on the base runner AJ Soldra, who finished with 20 stolen bases in the regular season. 1-0 deliveries up and away for ball 2. To the Rutgers product, Nick Tomasetto. Still searching for his first hit this afternoon. Is 0 for 3 with a walk. Here comes the 2-0 home. It's a fly ball down the right field line. It's a fair ball. Soldier has the green light rounding third. He's going to come all the way home and score! The Norwich Sea Unicorns are back-to-back Future League champions. Nick Tomasetto walks it off in the 9th against the Starfires. Say goodnight to Westfield as they dogpile behind the mound. Norwich, for the second summer in a row, has climbed all the way back to the mountaintop, and they will host the Future League Championship once again. Don't go anywhere. We'll go downstairs. We'll have the hero, Nick Tomasetto. Norwich is back-to-back Future League champions.